The biting wind whipped at my face, the icy spray from the lake stinging my eyes. I shivered, my usual winter coat offering little protection against the relentless chill. My daughter, bundled in her bright pink snowsuit, giggled excitedly, already halfway down the frozen path towards the lake. "Mommy, come on! Let's go ice skating," she called, her voice barely audible over the howling wind. I sighed, knowing I couldn't disappoint her. But with my usual coat, I'd be frozen solid in minutes. That's when I remembered the Wantdo Unisex waterproof swim parka I'd impulsively purchased on Amazon the other week. I'd seen it advertised as a warm winter coat with a hood for adults and youth, and figured it couldn't hurt to have an extra layer for those extra cold days. Now, I was about to put it to the test. Pulling the parka out of my backpack, I slipped it on. The material felt surprisingly soft and comfortable against my skin, and the hood, lined with a plush fleece, felt instantly warm. As I zipped it up, I felt a sense of confidence I hadn't felt all day. It was like stepping into a protective cocoon. The wind seemed to have no power over me. Even the icy spray from the lake, which normally would have sent shivers down my spine, felt like a refreshing mist. I walked beside my daughter, her excited chatter filling the air, the biting cold a distant memory. We spent the afternoon ice skating, laughing and having fun. As dusk approached, the sky turned a beautiful shade of orange and pink. The air grew colder, but I felt perfectly comfortable, even as my daughter began to whine, wanting to go home. "Are you cold, Mommy?" she asked, her voice muffled by her hat. "Not at all, sweetheart," I replied, pulling her closer. "This coat is amazing." And it truly was amazing. The parka kept me warm and dry all afternoon, allowing me to fully enjoy the winter wonderland with my daughter. I even got to do some figure eights on the ice, something I wouldn't have dared to do in my usual coat. As we walked back to the car, I looked at my daughter, her cheeks rosy from the cold, and her eyes sparkling with joy. I knew I'd made the right decision buying the Wantdo parka. It wasn't just a coat, it was a passport to adventure, a shield against the elements, and a reminder that sometimes, a little splurge can bring so much warmth, both literally and figuratively. And as I carefully packed the parka away in my backpack, I knew that it would be ready for the next adventure, ready to keep me warm and comfortable, no matter how cold the world outside.